Nobody taught us about money, not our parents because they never learned it either. Not our school, they taught us algebra, not assets. They taught us how to get a job, nobody taught us how to build a wealth. So at 18, I stood there with a diploma I did not understand a future nobody had explained to me. And I remember thinking no one is going to teach me this, so I have to teach myself. That decision changed everything, and in the next few minutes, I am going to give you what took me years to figure out so you don't have to make any mistakes. Here is the lie we were told that if we work hard, get good grades, and obey the rules, the system will take care of us. But look around, the people who follow the rules, they are the ones who are stressed about rent, the ones who check their bank balance account with fear. Meanwhile, the people who understand how money actually works, they are not smarter than you. They did not work harder than you. They just learn a different game. School teaches you to be a player in a game. It never teaches you to how the game works. And that's the difference between staying broke and building wealth. Let me give you the first rule that changed everything for me. Understand the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes you money out. Most adults get this backward. They call their car an asset. Their car is not an asset. It costs them insurance, fuel, maintenance. It takes money every single month. That's a liability disguised as a status of symbol. Here's the questions that will change your money forever. Does this thing make me money or does it cost me money? Every purchase you make, ask the questions. Most people answer it wrong their whole lives. You can answer it right starting today. The second rule, your first $100 matters more than your first $10,000. Here is why anyone can get 10k from a job, from luck, from inheritance, but getting your first $100 yourself, that proves you can create money from nothing. It proves the system works, it builds the muscle. When you earn your first $100, your own terms, you stop thinking like consumer. You start thinking like a creator, and that shift is worth more than any amount of money. Don't wait for the big number, start with the small one because the small one builds the belief that the big one is possible. The third rule, and this is where most people get stuck. I don't have enough money to invest, they say. But you don't need 2000s, you just need consistency. Even $10 a week invested yearly compounds into something real over time. Do you understand what compounding is? It is the snowball. Small at first, then it grows faster than faster. The problem is not that your money is too small. The problem is that time is passing while you wait. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Stop waiting for the big paycheck to start thinking like I'm an investor. Start with what you have. That's how every wealthy person begins. Here is the truth beneath all the numbers. Money is a mirror. It shows you who you are. If you are impatient, money shows you that. If you are fearful, money shows you that. If you lack discipline, money shows you that. So the real wealth you are building is not your bank account. It is the in person you do become to earn it. The discipline, the patience, the self-mastery, that's assets nobody can ever take from you. So with that, I will leave you with this. You were never thought about money, but you don't need to be taught anymore. You need to decide you have the information. Now you just have to build. My greatest creation is not my wealth. It is the version of me that had to earn it, and yours is coming too. So comment below what is the first thing you are going to do with your money differently.